Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Legends Arceus. In the last episode, we went to Fire Spit Island, and we basically met the new lord of the island, Arcanine, and he has pretty much taken over the island. And in this episode, we are starting off with continuing gathering information on the new mission that we got. So it looks like we have to talk to Irida first. Hello, Shadow. This gentleman is Warren Ingo, who serves Sneasler. He will guide you to her domain. Pleased to meet you properly. I apologize that abrupt how do you do before. I am one Ingo. I understand you'll need a hand from Sneasler in order to meet Electrode. Whether she'll see fit to help you, however, we can only find out by making the journey. Now, let's have a safe journey to Mount Coronet. All aboard! Ingo's a bit like you know. I don't know, I don't yell all aboard and point in a direction. How so? He appeared one day from who knows where. What's more, much of his memory seems to be missing. Maybe traveling with you will help fill in some of the gaps in his memory. In any case, I'm glad to have your help to count on once again. Good luck up in the Highlands. I don't think I'm going to travel with them yet. We've been making a lot of progress, but I also want to... sorry, I got distracted because it says investigate. But there are a bunch of quests and missions that we have not really done. So I kind of wanted to take some time to actually go ahead and do them in this episode. The first one I can complete right off the bat is this one, the Pokeshi doll. It looks like that's this guy right here. What's this? Why, that's a Pokeshi doll if I ever saw one. Please, let me have a closer look. Amazing! Just look how smoothly you've carved these curves. Your attentive carvings show you put a lot of love and care into your handiwork. And these colors, you've definitely given it a vivid look, that's for sure. Yes, these hues must be very shades of your inner strength and passion. Not to mention this Pokeshi doll is perfectly balanced. At a glance, you'd think it's sure to fall over, and yet it stubbornly remains uptight. I guess we did really good on that Pokedoll. Thank you, I savored your Pokeshi doll to my heart's content. We used the same recipe and yet your Pokeshi doll had a complete different feel than mine. Here, I'll give you a Pokeshi doll I made. I took great care in crafting it, so have a look and see how it differs from the one you made. I don't know if we can actually look at it, but thank you. Next up, I wanted to go talk to the Weasel guy. I see we have a bunch of other quests too, but I think I finally figured out how to solve the Weasel guy's stuff. But I could be wrong, because he wants a Weasel at least 227, I think? Nope, it looks like I have to actually get a bigger one. So I think we're gonna continue on to the next mission. Let's try the bothersome Bidoof. Aim, throw, don't stop, hit the targets. Line up lots of targets, pop a lot per ball, practice, 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 and they'll be the best of all. If you manage to break 10,000 points, you'll be in for a real treat, I can tell you that. What do you say, sport? Up for a challenge? Who needs rules? Let's do it. So it sounds like we have to pretty much, break balloons? I'm just gonna throw. This is not what I was expecting. I don't know what the time limit is, but hopefully we can get it in time. I think I have 30 seconds left. I'm not exactly paying attention, but it looks like I hit the score. Let's see what our high score will be. Look, there's more yellow ones. I think the yellow ones give extra points. I don't know how much extra, but we are definitely getting a lot of points here. I kind of find it funny that there's a bunch of drift bloom heads. This isn't what I thought he meant by pop the balloons. Hopefully he doesn't tell us to try to break our record after we're done, because I do not think I could break this record. Maybe I could, but I don't think I want to attempt. We got a pretty high score. Almost 2,600. Now isn't that something? You've set yourself a record. Well done. Like I said, I've got prizes lined up to give out, depending on how well you do. Based on your score this time, here's a prize just for you. We got 4 balls of mud. That's not the prize I was hoping for. Well done, sport. Since you broke through the 10,000 point mark, you get the real prize. Okay, so that actually was one of our requests. He gave us a nugget, which we could sell for quite a bit of money, and then 15 great balls, which we're pretty much low on. So don't think you've got to stop here. Keep aiming even higher, kid. Play on and get better and better all the time. The better you do, the better the prizes I'll hand out. I don't know if I could do better than what I did, but I guess that's up for him to figure out, because we have another quest. I still have to go find the Bidoof lady. This sign looks weird. Wait a minute. Is that? There's a Pokemon on the sign. It was one of the unknown. I was just casually walking and I noticed that it looked weird, so I threw a Pokeball. And yeah, I guess that's one way to find a unknown. I wonder if there's any more around here. I'm kind of trying to keep a little bit of an eye out, just because I know these unknown can be pretty much anywhere. I don't think I would have ever found that one if I never went there. But I think we should continue forward back on our quest. We'll look for more unknown later. So it looks like this person's who we need to talk to. I hear you caught 3 different species of Pokemon in your trial. That's no mean feat. I have a job that's perfect for high achievers like you. See, I need help researching. Ah, those pesky Bidoof again. Run, Bidoof, run! Don't let them catch you. I look away for 1 second, and the little scoundrels waltz right into the village. Oh, this is awful. I'm a complete failure as a member of the security corps. How can I face Captain Zisu like this? No, get a hold of yourself, Tusi Mugi. Just catch the Bidoof and everything will be fine. But still, 3 Bidoof is a lot. 2 more than I think I could handle on my own, in fact. Oh, I have an idea. I heard that these particular pests get easily distracted if other Bidoof are nearby, and end up letting their guard down around humans. So if you bring a Bidoof to draw their attention, I can seize that chance to catch the little troublemakers. Viola, that's the plan. If we combine forces, we'll get all 3 caught in no time at all. So it looks like I have to go get Bidoof in my party. Okay, so maybe if I throw him out, they'll appear? Man, look how big the Bidoof is compared to all of the others. So let's take a look around. If I were Bidoof, where would I go? Speak, Bidoof, speak. Do you know where they are? Where are they? Okay, I don't think he knows right now. So let's try the training grounds. So far, I see no Bidoof. Surely they can't be that hard to find. Okay, so I spent a good couple minutes. I'm gonna say I spent a good 5 minutes looking for this little guy. But I finally found one of them and oh my. That's definitely an Alpha Bidoof. I did not think it would be that big compared to them, but it was huge. Caught it. Great going, team. Okay, so that was only 1 Bidoof. So now I'm gonna actually have to go find the others, which might be a little bit of a challenge. Aha! I found another Bidoof. I also found some Wisp just laying around. But now we have our second Bidoof caught. They are a bit tricky to find. Caught it. Great going, team. So now I have to find the last one. This might take a while. The last one is usually the hardest to find. Okay, so I'm kind of disappointed with this last Bidoof. Because while I was searching for him, I don't know how, but I somehow walked past him quite a few times when he was just hiding in that corner in plain sight. But that was our last Bidoof that we had to go catch. Nice work. That puts all the troublemakers safely in our custody. Now, give them the old hee-ho. Hold on. It'd be a shame to just send those Bidoof back into the wild, no? My construction corps could find a good use for them. Huh? You want to keep them? But these naughty nibblers have caused so much trouble for the construction corps. They're just Pokemon being Pokemon. How are they supposed to know our village is a strict no-chewing zone? That's true. Shows good taste on their part, too, come all the way here to gnaw on our woodwork, too. But if they're gonna stay here, they're gonna have to help with our work. They've got the guts to keep trying to get into the village, plus the teeth to gash through trees and rocks, just what the corpse need. How about it, little ones? Meals taste better after a day's hard work, you know? Sounds like they agree. Just what I wanted to hear. I'm not convinced this lot have it in them to do an honest day's work. But if Sanqua's watching over them, I'm sure it'll work out alright. So I guess that's settled. Thanks again for your help. And that is another request completed. The Bidoof are gone. So let's take a look at what our next quest should be. So I went ahead and put Bidoof back into the pasture, so that way we could get Bibarel back. But now we have to go talk to this person who wants a Geodude. Oh, are you here to give me a Geodude? Yes, we are. I have a Geodude, right? Let's see. Yes, there we go. We have one Geodude. And we're giving it away. Oh my, would you look at that? It really does look like a rock. And it seems to be the ideal weight too. Oh, it's simply perfect. Thank you, young man. With this Geodude's help, I'm sure we'll make some scrumptious pickles. Dude. I'm sorry, Geodude. I just gave you away so you could become a pickle maker. Have fun. So that is our third request completed. And I guess since we're right here, we could talk to this guy. Nice to see you again, Mr. Survey Corps. You got great timing as always. I want to make the fields even bigger, see? But we don't have enough helpers to keep them watered. If you'd lend us one of your water Pokemon, we'd be mighty grateful. Man, everyone's trying to take our Pokemon. He's lucky we do have a Pokemon with a water move. Let's see, I want to give him... I'm tempted to give him a Psyduck, just because I know it'll get a headache during the job, and it'll kind of be interesting to see, but I think I'll go ahead and just hand over... I think I'll just hand over one Bibarel. What's the worst that could happen? Let's see. Let's give him this one. Your Pokemon will sure be a big help in expanding the fields. Might as well get started. Wowie! Your Pokemon's irrigating sensation. Now I'm all pumped up. Sit back, old Miller's gonna make the fields bigger than ever. I guess bigger farms. And I'm all done. That was quick. We got one more piece of land. That was some fine work. Any crops we plant here will do great. And it's all thanks to you two. We'll keep your Pokemon here to help out with the fieldwork a little while longer. Just give a holler if you want to swap them to a different Pokemon. Okay, so we got that completed. I haven't really tried to use these, but is it possible to actually farm stuff? Where's the man? He's over here. Okay, so I just came by and talked to this guy, and it looks like we can actually pay a fee to start having crops grow. And I guess we'll have to come back later. But let's do another request. Okay, so now we are in the headquarters. And it looks like I have to go downstairs. And it looks like there's more than just the one quest we had here. And you're not Troy. I think it's you. The nostalgic and unmistakable fingerprints. If only I could smell it again. I wonder if the herbs from my home region can be found here in Hisui as well. Oh, you're part of the Survey Corps, right? Maybe you've seen what I'm looking for. It's an herb that looks like a bluish vine. I heard it clings to a specific Pokemon. Let me know if you manage to catch a Pokemon that has herbs like a blue vine hanging off it. I think I know what she's talking about. Is it... What's his name? Is it this one? Tangelia? Just look at it, it's a solid lump of vines. And this aroma, this is the scent I remember. Yes, these are the herbs from my home. I didn't expect the Pokemon to be so absolutely covered in herbs. I mean vines. And are the vines moving? I wonder what the Pokemon itself looks like underneath all those. I never considered it. Let's not try anything. Anyway, thank you for finding it. You're welcome. That was actually pretty easy. Don't worry, I'm going to take a little bit of your vines to use as herbs. I mean, it looks like it's alright with it. Oh, I have an idea. If I lived with a Pokemon like you, I'd be able to enjoy this aroma every day. We did get that Pokemon back, right? Otherwise, she just ran off with our Pokemon. I'm sure it'll be fine, though. Oh, if it isn't the Survey Corps recruit who called the Lord of the Woods. Here, Ash Troy's errand boy, are you? Somewhat. Don't waste your breath, I've got nothing to sell to him and his store anyway. Go on, scurry. Pester me for goods when I'm ready, tearing my hair out to get hearty grains. Sheesh. But I have 'em. Wait, you've got the hearty grains? Would you let me have some? Please, just 3 stalks. No, you're kinda mean. But I'm gonna say yes for Troy. Ah, hearty grains, the Crimson Mirrorland's finest feature. The sway of those golden brown stalks across the scape land, it fills me with a yearning for home. I'd wager if you combined hearty grains with other ingredients, it'd bring out tasty aromas that would make Pokemon gather around. Alright, I won't send you back a failure, since you so kindly brought me these hearty grains. Tell Troy I'll set him up with some new wares. So now we have to go find Troy somewhere. It looks like Troy's just right here. We've got new goods in stock thanks to you. I'm sorry you had to deal with all this. Tao Hua and I had some complications before. But thanks to you, we've got excellent new items to offer. Do buy some. What does he have for sale? Hello again, valued customer. You arrived in the nick of time. I'm afraid Tao Hua is refusing to do business with me again. He won't listen to a word I say, so would you try to persuade him for me again? I'm sure you'll get somewhere if you bring him 3 pop pods as a good token of will. Perhaps after this he'll accept me. Oh, I guess we'll have to get another pop pod? I think those are from the Crimson Lands. I'll have to go back there to check it out. But we will help you. For now, though. Next mission is the mushroom cake. And it doesn't show me where I need to go. Oh wait, I think I'm actually gonna have to leave. So I'm gonna go find the guy. Okay, so it looks like the guy is pretty much just right here, sitting at our camp. Oh nice, that's a springy mushroom if I ever did see one. I'm glad I chose you for my request. You've got what it takes to be a fine mushroom forager. By the by, did you know that springy mushrooms like this one multiply in no time? That's why you'll find them all over the obsidian fieldlands. And they're versatile too. Fry them, stew them, they'll taste great either way. But I digress. Let's get to teaching you my recipe. I'll use that handy workbench over there. Oh, so he's teaching us a new recipe. And here you have it. The delectable mushroom cake, beloved by Pokemon far and wide. Just throw one at a wild Pokemon, and if it is partial to a nice mushroom snack, you can bet your bottom toadstool it'll go after the cake lure. You can use that opening to make your getaway, or, of course, to try to catch a Pokemon. Here, I'll give you some of my own cake lure bases, so you can get crafting right away. So I guess we can make a cake now. Now get out of here and throw a generous, no, gratuitous number of mushroom cakes to lure. Pokemon left, right, and center, you hear? I am counting on you to make my recipe famous. I'm not sure I can make your mushroom cake famous, but sure. It looks like I'm out of room in my storage too. But while I'm out here in the wild, I'm gonna go find that weird pop thing I have to go find. So while running around, I ended up finding this guy. Oh, aren't you the Survey Corps member who quelled the Lady of the Ridge? Well, listen to this. A couple of Vampipom stole my pack full of goods. Oh no. They've been darting around, lending me on a chase. Almost like they're teasing me. I haven't got a hope of catching them. Oh, there they go. You must be used to dealing with Pokemon. Can you get my pack from those Amipom? Sure. We can go find them. Wherever they went. Let's just make this our main mission. There we go, request number 49. And it looks like they went over here. They were pretty easy to find. And it looks like we have to keep chasing them. But I want to get this while we're chasing them. Maybe they'll give us the backpack now. Nope. We're still chasing them. That Pokemon's angry. Please give us the backpack. Oh. They want to fight now. Okay, I guess we'll fight them. If it means we'll get the backpack, we'll go ahead and go for strong style flame wheel. I should probably teach my Pokemon new moves. But that Ambipom got burned. And we pretty much just have to finish taking them down, which should not be too hard, because that one's almost down. I forgot the strong style makes us slow, so let's try an agile style. Maybe that'll make us a little bit quicker. Nope, that Ambipom still goes first. But now we can just deal with them with strong style. Hopefully they'll just give me the backpack so I can go. I wonder what happens if I just stand between them. I'm gonna see what happens. I think I've done this before, but I'm curious. Oh! Typhlosion, we're on the same side. How rude. But I kind of expected that as much. Well, well, I see you chase down the Ambipom. Yes, we did. And all my goods are safe, thank goodness. How can I repay you? Let me think. What's gotten into you? Looking to meek all of a sudden. Are you actually feeling remorse? Oh, alright. No hard feelings, just stop with the sad look. You're making me feel bad. I just hope you've learned your lesson. No more pranks, please. I think they just wanted to play. Oh, come on. You couldn't even wait till I was done scolding you. Yeah, that sounds like something an Ambipom would do. They took my Pinette berries. I was saving those for later. Just goes to show you can't let your guard down around Pokemon. That is very true. Now I have to keep looking for the strange flower that I'm looking for. So while I was at the Heights camp, I noticed this guy again. And he pretty much wants us to pop balloons again. But we're gonna be on Windeer. And I guess our goal is to get 17 in 45 seconds. So let's try and do that. I wonder if we'll be able to get them all. Uh-oh. We actually missed one. And... oh, they go over here now. These are quite tricky, but it looks like we did get them. Now we just gotta see what our high score is. Poor Windeer, he's getting hurt. But we were able to get 29 out of like 30? So we almost got the grand prize. You're so close to bursting them all. A little reward should help keep you motivated. We got some Pokeballs, but since we beat the goal, we completed the request. And maybe if we try again, we'll get that final prize. But now we're gonna go back to the other merchant guy. I did catch some new Pokemon. I caught Gyarados, Machoke, Machop, Magikarp, Chimchar, and Staraptor. So with them added to our collection, we should be able to become a rank 5 corpse member. But now we can officially go back to the village. Here we go, we're back to Taohua. Oh, if it isn't the corpse member who quelled the Lady of the Ridge, what can I do for you? Yes, we're running errands. Sending a customer to negotiate for him once was bad enough, but twice, where's his spine? Pestering me for goods when I'm already tearing out my hair to get pop pods. Sheesh. Here you go, we actually have some. Ah, pop pods. The Cobalt Coastline's finest feature. You'll find these fine sea vegetables washed ashore. They're best known as a key ingredient in scatterbangs, those lively items for scaring off Pokemon. Alright, I won't send you back to Troy a failure, since you've brought me the pods. Tell them I'll set them up for new wares. Of course, of course. We will go do exactly that. Troy, we're back. We've got some new goods in stock thanks to you. I know all this caused you some bother. I do hope he can thaw things out at last. But thanks to you, we have excellent new items on our shelves. There we go. We got even more items. But he has another issue. Oh, it's my most valued customer. I was hoping you'd come by. Need goods again? Yes, it's the same business all over again. Taohua refuses to supply any goods to me. I suppose you must be wondering why he refuses anytime I deal with him directly. Well, let's just say he has his reasons. Please speak to him for me. I imagine you'll have better luck if you bring him some crunchy salt. Okay, so if we bring him 3 crunchy salt, he'll be fine. I don't have any, so I will work on that a different time. For now, though, let's go talk to Celine. Celine, I have news to report. Here is my Pokédex. Or Pokebook. You've made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star. Thank you, Commander. We are now a 5th rank corps member. With this, you have officially attained the rank of 5th star in the Galaxy Expedition team. You can now use wing balls, and Pokemon up to level 65 will obey your orders, and extra rewards. And there's the crafting recipe for wing balls, which seems pretty easy to make. And with that, I think we've done enough requests for this episode. In between episodes, I will be going to research more Pokemon, and in the next episode, we shall be going to see what the electrode issue is about. But for now, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe for more content like this, and I will catch you all in the next episode. Bye!